What up, Wolfpac? It's your boy Tony. We back with another one. Taylor Swift with Peter. I don't know who he is, but I'm sure she's gonna let me know. So Wolfpac, I appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Follow boy on Twitter, Patreon, TikTok. All the links in the description below. If you're new here, subscribe, turn on notifications. Check out the Taylor Swift playlist on YouTube. But then if you really want to get crazy, Patreon has like 70 plus videos. Error stores split up into errors. And of course, I'm doing the other live tours that I've missed, and I'm going to do Miss Americana and things like that after the album. So hop over there, have fun with us over there if you're up for it. And then TikTok has shorter versions of everything. Go follow me over there as well. But yeah, let's just get right to it. Peter, Taylor Swift, Wolfpac. Let's go. Paint the picture, Taylor. Paint the picture. Whenever it's a piano being played, it's a dangerous time.
Forgive me, Peter, my lost fearless leader, in closets like cedar, preserved from when we were just kids. Is it something I did? The goddess of timing once found us beguiling. She said she was trying. Peter, was she lying? My ribs get the feeling she did. And I didn't wanna calm down. I thought it was just goodbye for now. You said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Words from the mouths of babes, promises oceans deep, but never to keep.
Okay, Taylor Swift. I was trying to see where she was going with it. I was seeing where she was going with it, but this is clearly now Peter, Pan, Wendy. Y'all know in Cardigan, she said, the ending, Peter losing Wendy. Because when you are young, they assume you know nothing. But I knew you linger like a tattoo kiss. I knew you haunt all of my what ifs. I'm just saying, I'm new here. The smell of smoke shouldn't have lasted this long because I knew everything when I was young. But in the end, she said, I knew you'd come back to me. But in my Cardigan reaction, I said, she said that line because Peter Pan could never grow up when Wendy was expecting him to. So she had to leave him. And here, she's literally saying, you said you would grow up and that you would come find me. But she's also said like you lied. She's already hurting because he never came back because he was never able to grow up. It's something he wasn't able to do, but she still had those expectations for him anyway. Taylor Swift. And what? I know a lot, but I don't know that. I don't know that.
Never to keep.
Promises deep, but never to keep.
Are you still a mind reader, a natural scene stealer? I've heard great things, Peter, but life was always easier on you than it was on me.
But this is Wendy's perspective.
And sometimes it gets me when crossing your jet stream. We both did the best we could do underneath the same moon in different galaxies. And I didn't wanna hang around. We said it was just goodbye for now. You said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Said.
All right, okay. This is a heart puller. This is a heart puller. Just because while she is, Peter Pan and going off of a fairy tale, many people can relate to this. You know what I'm saying? Like, so now she's wondering, what is Peter Pan doing? Even though she knows he hasn't grown up, she's still wondering, what is he doing? Like, what's going on with him? Is he still a mind reader, natural or scene stealer, stuff like that? So she's giving us his characteristics, his traits, and things like that. She does a lot within one song. A lot. And she said sometimes when crossing your jet stream, you know, Peter Pan used to fly and stuff like that. But she said we both did the best we could under, like both being on the same earth. We both did the best we could with each other in that time we had. However, we weren't meant to be. That's what I get from it. They say in different galaxies, she says. But y'all gonna help me out. Y'all gonna help me out.
Grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Words from the mouths of babes, promises, oceans deep.
I love that.
Never to keep. Never to keep.
I'm not gonna interrupt the bridge.
And I won't confess that I waited, but I let the lamp burn as the men masqueraded. I hoped you'd return with your feet on the ground. Tell me all that you've learned, 'cause love's never lost when perspective is earned. And you said you'd come and get me, but you were 25, and the shelf life of those fantasies is expired. Lost to the lost boys chapter of your life. Forgive me, Peter, please know that I tried to hold on to the days when you were mine. But the woman who sits by the window has turned out the light.
Oh. And then it went dark.
You were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me.
When she sings this on the tour, it's gonna be immaculate. So that bridge, she said, I won't confess that I waited. It's kind of like what was that, Betty? Who, like, I know you're not mine, but I'm still waiting for you. I'm still hoping that there's something there. Is that Betty or August? I forgot which one. Damn it, I'm new here. One of them said though, like, I'm waiting for you, even though I know you're not mine. You know, I know you're an asshole. You know what I'm saying? But she said, I won't confess that. As a man come around, tell me. But she said, where's that at?
All that you learned, 'cause love's never lost when perspective is earned. And you.
She said, I was hoping that you would come back with your feet on the ground, that you've grown up, that you've matured, that you would tell me everything you learned, because love's never lost, it is earned. Once you've shown me that you are what I thought you could be, what I was hoping you could be, that love is always there because I was waiting for you. That's what I was waiting for. But when you show up, you're not showing that. You don't give that. Now the woman that's waiting in the mirror, in the window, has to blow out the candle because she has to move on. Again, Peter losing Wendy. Come on now, Taylor. Come on now, Taylor. I want to hear that part again.
Your life, forgive me, Peter. Please know that I tried to hold on to the days when you were mine. But the woman who sits by the window has turned out the light.
So good.
You said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna grow up. You said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna grow up. You said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna this ocean's deep,
Taylor Swift.
but never to keep.
I love that line. Promises ocean deep, but never to keep. Kind of reminds me of when she said, like, you kept me like a secret, but I kept you like an oath. What I said when I said it, and I will swear by it. You know what I'm saying? But you kept me like a secret, like something you wasn't sure of keeping to yourself, like you wasn't sure if you wanted to be out there. So these promises you're giving me basically are shallow, even though what you're saying is deep. Taylor Allison Swift. I don't know how many more times I can say. I don't know, man. The, she proves it over and over again. The pen is penning. Like what? There's no other way to put it. Like, yeah, I like this song. I like this song. I gotta hear it again, and I gotta tie it in when I listen to Cardigan now. I gotta tie it in. Well, Wolfpac, I appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Follow me on Twitter, Patreon, TikTok. All the links in the description below. If you're new here, subscribe and turn on notifications. But Wolfpac will be back. Let's go.